Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. This is going to be the 34th episode in our playthrough as Egypt series. If you're on our last episode, we just declared war on the Seleukid Empire once again through that little green kind of thing in the kind of the center of the screen. That is what we declared war on, so we can get a nice war with the Seleukid Empire once again while they're still split with that by that revolt. Anyway, we just got rid of the Civil War, and we're just going to be starting off from there. So let's get right into it. So the war is going well. That is one of our armies. I don't think the Seleukid Empire occupies any of our territories. Ideally, what we want to do is kind of win this war before all of the Seleukid armies get over here. Looks like the Seleukid revolt, other than over here, it's kind of being pushed all the way to here, meaning that the Seleukid armies, as well as Bactra and whoever these guys are, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, are heading this way. And there's the Seleukid Empire. We'll wait for that to finish, and we'll send you up there as well as you. Even though you're only 6,000 troops, you will be able to help that. And so they look like they will arrive in this city right here. So we'll send those troops to say hi. Looks like we're definitely going to win that. And we won a siege. Hopefully it's this one. No, this one. You know, we're getting ridiculously unlucky with this. Did they win a siege? No, okay. You guys need to really... it's a level 1 fort. We are clearly getting really bad dice rolls. It's been going for 334 days. That's pretty long as sieges go. And so you can see we probably just been getting bad dice rolls. And so ideally we finish that siege at some point. That is a lot of troops sitting there. That is one whole army. The second Stratus, which is somewhere up here. You have 34,000. Hopefully they don't run out of morale, which would be bad. And so, attrition. That is a big army, and they are very vulnerable to attrition, especially laying siege to that kind of city. Although it does look like that is a really good spot. Yeah, it is their Seleukid capital, so it probably does have a lot of people in it. Although, no, that's just the garrison. And so it looks like someone is doing well in battle. Just one in battle. Yep, that person all the way up here. I mean, unstoppable. We outnumber them by like 10,000, but I guess we're not going to talk about that. Anyway, that looks like that is a kind of a large army there. You are going to go head there apparently. If you wouldn't mind, you could go say hello to them. And looks like loyalty gain chance, or we lose some loyalty and stability. Stability, we're already going down. I don't know how you always have a high stability. Anyway, we'll get loyalty gain chance because we don't really need the soldiers to be too loyal to us. Although, I mean, it wouldn't be bad if they were. Anyway, we'll head up and try and they're doing this and that. Anyway, looks like they've met up with some friendly troops and now just broke away from them, and looks like the game is a bit confused, and we're not going to be able to catch them there. So we'll try and chase after them. Ideally you could have this, but that army could win by themselves. So we'll have this so we can guarantee to catch them. Looks like we're going to be able to. It looks like we're not actually going to be able to win by ourselves. That was my bad. And looks like we won somewhere over here. That's a pretty big battle. We completely took out that one army, and ideally we get there. Yep, and there we go. We should be able to win that. 2,000 troops. Okay, those guys are not doing too well. Anyway, independent operations, and looks like the casualty count for this war is pretty high. We do have morale is pretty high. No, sorry, not morale. Manpower. And the Seleukid Empire. I can now click wherever I want. Looks like they defeated. Yep, no more Seleukid revolt. That means all the Seleukid Empire, they are definitely weakened by quite a bit. They have no manpower. I'm assuming most of these troops is probably mostly maybe Bactra, as well as, well, actually probably mostly these guys. How long have you been sitting here for? Wouldn't be surprised if it was over in a year. Anyway, you two are an independent operator. independent operations, and you are just gonna take that city so we can control that wargle. Looks like a lot of armies just appeared down here, mostly of Bactra. And so while you lace that siege, we are currently being destroyed by that one army there. So I don't know, where are the other armies? All the way up here is the answer to that. You are all being recalled. Down here, that is 21,000 troops. And so, looks like none of our allies' armies have quite arrived yet. Starfish Nation have 16 cohorts, I'm assuming. Hopefully. Nope. You know, you being at war and helping us out would require you to send troops over there. What about the other guys? They always... Yep, they're sending some troops. They're sending some troops. That's fine, and that small army number is their entire army. They're not a very big nation. They are just a couple of islands. Anyway, we might want to be ending this war a bit sooner than I planned, it might seem. Send you down here. I don't care if you're occupying that land. We need to deal with this army. Okay, we lost a ton of troops. At least we didn't lose the entire army, but that army of like 23,000 is now 0. And they were laying siege to that, and they've been doing that for probably almost 2 years now. And once we finish that, you can head up here. That's assuming you just don't want to go this fort. It's a very roundabout way. You couldn't just cross that river. You really couldn't cross the river. I know that land's protected, but you could just go here and then... Okay, then. Do whatever you want. Actually, I do believe we do have a bigger navy. Nope, they've... Yep, their navy reunited after that war, it seems. Sometimes it doesn't happen. It really can't speak today. But just like what happened to Phrygia, they did not keep their entire navy. They lost like half of it. But once you guys get here, we don't want to charge them outright. Look, actually, it looks like this army is heading away. So if we can catch them here, nope, we're gonna go around like that. Since that army's heading away, we don't want to face both of them at the same time. Only, oh, well, that's my fault. Well, I probably won't see that army ever again. If we could, I'm assuming we're still gonna be. The fort's still not going to help us out. Okay, we're going to put all of our efforts in taking this one fort. Actually, we could just take this land right over here. Although we definitely do need that war goal. It is driving our war score down by 25. That is a lot. Anyway, war score 25. We could take quite a bit of land. Anyway, yep, we are definitely defeated by that. That is not good for a war score. And so, plan being... You guys are going to do it. I suppose there are no river crossings here. Yeah, that's annoying. Anyway, we are going up a ton in money, so we might just saw this one mercenary. Trifid's Mercenaries. 41 a month. That's not too bad for us. We'll recruit that, and then we'll wait for them to go up in morale. We'll send them into the relative area, and there's an enemy army. Would you guys be able to take out this army of 926? You know, you're not worth the gold if you couldn't. Although you are in literally 0 morale. Yeah, you're just going to sit here for a while. And, you know, now that's not our tiny army anymore. So we should be fine. Alexander the Great. Although we might want to go with a... Nah, we're not going to. I was thinking aggressive expansion change. But that would take 3 years to get a new... Well... density, so we're not really going to want to do that. You can go and lay siege to that. They don't have an army in the area that could deal with you except with these two combined, and which you would ideally get here in time. And I don't know what I did, but looks like we have more stability. And so we are going to pause it right here. You can see that we are currently not quite winning this war, but that will turn around in the next episode. So thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.